Yeah. Okay, here. So missing retain air duct. So like this picture we show is most time in the basement, you know. Yeah, because for the older house, the basement, maybe you cannot find the retain air duct. Yeah, so I mean the retain air grill on the wall or on the ceiling. Yeah, so like this room, so there's no retain air can go through. So normally, so for the recommendation is like the door, the bottom, we need a 1 inch high space. Then the air can go through the under the door, you know. So otherwise, so maybe you can see some doors. So there's the opening here, the bottom of the door. So and I put a grill here, and then the air can go through there. Yeah, so that's different, but we need the retain air for every room. So otherwise, so if some room there's no retain air, so maybe the heating is not good, not comfortable. And the right picture, so we can see the the supply grill here, register here. Yeah, so normally for the garage, so we cannot connect the the duct with the furnace inside. So because if you park the vehicle in the garage and just start the engine, the heating the the car, so the exhaust maybe will suction from here. Yeah, so even like the fire, if catch fire, so maybe go through the duct here. So that's not allowed in the garage. So but sometimes for example, if you only install a furnace in the garage, heating the garage only, so that's okay. Yeah, but the duct from the garage and the inside the building that's not normally is not allowed. Yeah, so if you find the problem like that, you should make notes. Here, asbestos. So wraps and boards. So like we sometimes we saw the very old boiler. Yeah, so the pipe, we saw this white tape and some like this board. So we should make notes. We don't touch that. So and we should make notes there and decided by the owner to remove or maybe cover by new installation. Yeah, so that's we should know because it's dangerous for us, So disconnected ducts. So this one, so in fact, when you do duct cleaning, so they will find lots of trouble like this. Yeah, so some pipes just disconnected from the boot. Yeah, so and sometimes maybe the two pipe is disconnected. So that's cause trouble for the air circulation, the heating to some rooms. Yeah, so if you find like this, take picture and make notes and need a repair. Okay, corrosion. Yeah, so you see this is should be a made efficiency furnace. Yeah, so the exhaust pipe here is rusted. Yeah, so just like I said before, so the earlier made efficiency furnace or category 1 furnace, they use a metal pipe like this. It's like we use for the sheet metal. Yeah, so that one is that material is easy to rust. And later we changed to this chimney to the aluminum. So and then so is a corrosion resistance. So it's better than this material. Yeah, you see it's the same. So like this elbow is rusty like this. So but sometimes, so if it's rusty like this, that means maybe it's a little water around there. And sometimes, so like maybe not condensate water, sometimes maybe it's just like we said, the exhaust, there's the acid content, it's caused metal rust. Okay, so condensate leak. Condensate leak. So we see this normally is a high efficiency furnace, and for the pipe, for the you know, the high efficiency furnace exhaust pipe. So normally we use the glue, yeah. So special glue to glue together, and like it's a connection from the pipe to the furnace. We can use like the bracket like this. But if not tight, the water still can come out from here. Yeah, so that's cause trouble. So that means, so doesn't matter, so it's a high efficiency or not. So if you see the water around the furnace somewhere, yeah, you should make notes. And if it's not high efficiency, you should trace the water where it come from. And then, so for example, if it come from the e-coil, if come from the humidifier, you should make notes there, and maybe they need the service, you know. Yeah, condensate leak from B vent. Yeah, so this one, so we call B vent like a double wall for the pipe. Yeah, so see, I don't know. So normally the B vent we don't use a screw there, okay? Yeah, but this one, I don't know why they use a screw. So but should be B vent. Yeah, so in the attic. So this one, the leak here, like a rust here, is normally is a leak, the water leak from the roof. Yeah, so because you know, we need when we install, we need to seal the roof. So and just keep the water not drip down. Yeah, so but running a long time, maybe the, you know, the seals is broken, or some time like the snow melt, and the water come out like here. So we should check the seal on the roof. So do we need a break? What time now?
Yeah, it's a 10:15. Do you guys want to take a break?
Yeah, we can have a break and go to washroom or.
Sure. Yeah, let's take a 10-minute break, guys. And if you have any questions in the meantime, just by all means, you can put them in the chat, or you can wait till we get back and you can just ask us, just unmuting yourself. So yeah, we'll see you guys in about 10 minutes.
Okay. Yeah.
There was a question, Sam, that I'll address. So if you can go back, I think one or two slides, Sam, just where we had the asbestos wrap. One more, please. Okay, awesome. Yeah, so yes, just back forward one more.
This one?
Thank you. Yep, you bet. So yeah, you know, if you come across any sort of asbestos containing materials, sort of like the vermiculite we discussed with Daryl on Monday, if you come across this, I mean, you should recommend to have it tested at a minimum by a qualified lab. I mean, some inspectors are actually certified to do the sampling themselves. So with this product, a lot of you know, a lot of homeowners, a lot of realtors try to downplay asbestos. The big thing is, when it's wrapped around heating vent lines, when the ducts are heated, they expand. When they cool, they contract. So when that happens, they can actually release quite a bit of fibers. So typically, there are two things that are done to, you know, remedy any sort of possible asbestos. One is encapsulation. So a lot of times, you know, people will just put the foil tape wrap around the asbestos wrap in this situation, or of course they'll just remove the section of piping. And same thing with this possible asbestos board. You can see on the left hand side and right above the duct that white you know, starchy looking material. So same thing, there's a very good chance that that is asbestos, and it'd be the same thing. You either would remove it, and by you I mean, you know, the homeowner would hire a qualified remediation company that would likely tarp off the area and get some negative pressure zones, and of course they'll be all masked up. Or again, you can just encapsulate it. That is basically, you just build over it to make sure all the fibers are trapped.
Oh, okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, you bet. Did that answer your question there, Garth?
Yes, it did. Thanks.
Yeah, absolutely. But, you know, once again, like we've discussed with vermiculite, as we've discussed with the possible mold, you don't want to go out and say that it is in fact asbestos. I mean, chances are it is, but you don't want to be calling things out without having it tested.
Okay.